Say the word runner and you might think of Olympians like Usain Bolt and Jacka Joyner Kersee.
But most of the 65.5 million people who call themselves runners don't stand out. They don't win gold or break any records. John Jessup found one inspirational athlete proving it can be a sport for anyone.
Washington, D.C., a place known for running and not just for public office. Visit the city and you'll see people pounding the pavement at all times of the day.
I went to the gym to get into shape, to do better for myself.
Jamie Watts never set out to be a runner.
After training about 6 months in the gym, I said, you know, we have a lot of those races here in the DC area. They're happening all the time. I bet one of those would be really fun to do.
So she signed up for her first race in 2012.
And so then I did one and another and another.
And quickly got hooked.
And I amassed this incredible, amazing group of running friends, and they just encouraged me along the way.
Despite her enthusiasm, she's not your typical runner. Born with cerebral palsy, Jamie has her own unique stride.
Disability, just like everything else, is just a life experience, and it's a cultural way that you view the world around you.
Easy to spot in a crowd, she tends to invite cheers from onlookers and fellow runners.
And you're out there and you're thinking, oh, my leg is sore, and then you see somebody like her. She's very inspirational.
On her last birthday, Jamie set out to run 34 races in her 34th year. To finish the course before it closed, she started 2 hours before anyone else. CBN News was there as she crossed the finish line and met her goal.
This is your first 10-miler.
It is my first 10-miler.
How are you feeling?
I feel amazing. I feel like I could do anything.
Her best friend Katie flew in from Texas to cheer her on.
Jamie Watts is my hero. She is the most positive, upbeat, generous, caring person I have ever met in my life.
It's part of her professional life too, working to help people with disabilities find jobs.
In no way would I ever attempt to speak for all people with disabilities. I don't. Right? But if I can change the way that one person interacts or thinks about interacting with people with disabilities, that's a fantastic thing.
Katie's convinced there's nothing Jamie can't do.
She and I went to Ecuador this past summer, and she climbed a volcano with a smile on her face the whole time. She does not let anything stop her or slow her down.
And Jamie, who's gained more confidence as a runner, believes that too.
I have learned that I can do anything that I set my mind to.
While she may never win first place, Jamie's proof that certain runners do stand out, like the elite racers who lead the pack, those who play to the crowd,
You were on the news this morning.
and others like Jamie, who simply inspire.
Everybody in! Everybody in!
John Jessup, CBN News, Washington.